Welcome back, guys. This is the latest update of our 30-way subscriber requested coatings and sealants longevity test. That's right, the ones you guys have asked for. This being update number 13, or the 7-month mark. As you've heard me say in previous videos, the weather has started to cool off and it's been somewhat rainy, so let's see if anything has been affected. The last 30 days weather, as well as the lifetime weather that this hood has seen, is on your screen here. And if you'd like to support the channel, all you gotta do, hit that like button, subscribe, and comment down below if you've used any of these products. If you do plan on purchasing any of these, please consider doing so through the links in the video description, as it really does help the channel out so you can continue to see tests like this one. If you're just joining us, please be sure to check out the entire series of each of these videos, as there is a ton of work that goes into the research, prep, install, and continued testing. So as usual, we'll go ahead and foam everything down using Chemical Guy's Honeydew Snow Foam, rinse it, foam it again, wash it with an Australian sheep's wool wash mitt, and then rinse to inspect the hydrophobic properties before we dry everything. So without further ado, let's do further, jump right into it. First up, Simonized Diamond Plate, still doing quite well at the 7-month mark. Tech 585 graphene, very inexpensive graphene coating, not doing so great, but still pretty hydrophobic. Kamikaze ISM Coat 2.0, sort of doing a little bit better. Black Rhino Advanced, not doing great. Very weak, not to where we would call it failed, but it is well on its way. Malco Epic Ceramic, getting very weak as well. We'll give it a pass this month, but I don't think it's going to make the year mark. Naziol ZR53 from Turkey, still doing all right. Nanobond, that's our cheap Chinese coating. Still doing all right, but not quite as hydrophobic as some others. NV from Australia, Evo Nova and their professional line, both of those doing quite well. Those were installed by a certified NV installer. Shine Supply Beadlock Pro, it is getting quite weak. Again, not where we're going to call it failed, but it's getting very close. Over to Blackfire Pro Black, which is, if I'm not mistaken, made by B&B Blending, Adams, etc. Getting pretty weak. Geon Pure Evo. Hydrophobics are a little bit diminished, but still doing all right. And Geon Q2 MOHS Evo doing quite well. Extremely hydrophobic, much like Fein Lab Ceramic Light right next to it. Glad to see consumer products that aren't professional only doing quite well. Adams Advanced Graphene doing very similar to the black edition above. Diminished hydrophobics. Flitz Ceramic Spray, also getting quite weak, but not quite failed yet. Art to Shine, a icon. We're going to give it a pass, but it's very close. Art to Shine Hybrid Coat and their professional Nano Graphene and Graphene BX. Looks like of those three, Nano Graphene definitely doing the best as far as the hydrophobics are concerned. So there's your update, guys. 7 months in. Some of these I would have figured would have lasted a little bit longer. I think as we get towards the year mark, that's usually when we start to see a whole lot more failures. The sprays usually last around 6 to 8 months, which is kind of what we're seeing here. So well done so far. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you soon.